Over 80% of engine wear happens in the first 30 seconds after you start your car. Let that sink in. One wrong move in those critical seconds can slash years off your engine's life, drain your wallet, and even set you up for a $5,000 repair you never saw coming. Here's the shocking truth. Most drivers are guilty of at least one of these bad starting habits, and mechanics won't tell you because, let's be honest, your mistakes keep their shops busy. Today, I'll reveal the 5 most common mistakes drivers make when starting their cars, why they quietly destroy your engine, and what you should do instead. And stick around, because at the end, I'll share the one simple cold start ritual used by top mechanics to double engine lifespan. If you've ever started your car in a rush, turned the key the wrong way, or even tapped the gas pedal at the wrong time, this video might save you thousands. Mistake number 1, revving the engine. Right after startup. It feels powerful. You turn the key, the engine roars to life, and you slam the gas for that instant burst of sound. But here's the truth. When your engine is cold, oil is thick and hasn't yet reached all the moving parts. Revving immediately after startup means metal is grinding on metal, unprotected. According to the Society of Automotive Engineers, SAE, those few seconds of dry friction can cause the same wear as driving 500 miles under normal conditions. And it doesn't matter if it's summer or winter. Your oil still needs at least 30-60 seconds to circulate properly. Mechanics often call this the silent killer because drivers don't feel the damage until years later when compression drops, seals leak, and the repair bill runs into the thousands. Instead, start your car, let it idle briefly, and drive gently for the first few minutes. That's how engines are designed to warm up efficiently. Mistake number 2, pumping the gas pedal in modern cars. Your grandpa might have told you to pump the gas before starting the car, and decades ago, he was right. Carbureted engines needed a squirt of fuel to fire up. But today's fuel-injected engines? Pumping the gas pedal actually confuses the computer. It floods the intake, triggers a rich fuel mixture, and risks fouling spark plugs. ASE-certified mechanics report that over 30% of no-start conditions in modern cars are caused by improper pedal input at startup. And yet, many drivers still hold on to this outdated habit. If you've got a car made after the early 1990s, your best move is simple. Foot off the pedal, turn the key or press the button, and let the ECU handle the rest. Mistake number 3, ignoring electrical loads before starting. Here's something most drivers don't realize. When you start your car with the headlights, radio, AC, or heated seats already on, your starter motor and battery are under maximum strain. That extra load can shorten your battery life by months, or even years. According to BOA battery specialists, many premature battery failures happen not from old age, but from repeated high-load starts. The solution? Before you crank the engine, turn off accessories. Once the car is running smoothly, turn them back on. This simple 2-second habit could easily add an extra year to your battery's lifespan. Mistake number 4, not waiting for warning lights to cycle. In a rush, most drivers just twist the key or mash the start button. But those dashboard warning lights, they're not just for show. When you turn the key to the on position without cranking, your car's computers run a self-diagnostic check. This process primes the fuel pump, stabilizes voltage, and checks for any issues in critical systems like ABS and airbags. Skip this step, and you're forcing your car to work blind. Over time, that can lead to premature fuel pump wear, error codes, or even stalling. Manufacturers like Toyota and GM specifically recommend waiting 2 or 3 seconds before cranking. Yet, most drivers ignore it. Next time, give your dashboard a quick glance. When the lights fade, Your car is ready to start safely. Mistake number 5. Starting in gear or without pressing the clutch/brake properly. This mistake is both dangerous and destructive. Automatic drivers sometimes forget to shift back to park before shutting down. Manual drivers may skip the clutch press at startup. The result? You're stressing the starter motor, transmission, and even risking a jumpy launch if the car lurches forward. Worse, if your car's safety interlock switch fails, it could mean an unexpected surge right into another car or your garage wall. Always double-check your gear selector and press the brake or clutch fully before turning the key. It sounds basic, but failing here has caused thousands of unnecessary accidents every year. Mistake number 6. Letting the engine idle too long after startup. You've probably heard this one. Let your car idle for 10 minutes in the morning to warm it up. But here's the kicker. That's outdated advice from the carburetor era. Modern fuel-injected cars are designed to warm up best under light driving, not idling. When you let your engine sit and idle too long, here's what happens. Fuel washes down the cylinder walls, thinning the oil. Excess carbon builds up in the exhaust and intake system, and you're wasting fuel while polluting more. According to EPA studies, idling more than 2 minutes in modern cars is both wasteful and harmful. Worse, it can shorten the life of catalytic converters, one of the most expensive parts of your car, costing $1,500 to $3,000 to replace. So, the smart move? Idle for about 30 seconds, then drive gently. Your car reaches optimal temperature faster, with less wear. Mistake number 7. Cold weather. Quick starts without preparation. Winter is brutal on engines. Oil thickens, batteries weaken, and components shrink from the cold. Starting your car the wrong way when it's below freezing can mean disaster. The most common mistake? Cranking too soon without giving the fuel pump time to prime. In cold weather, the pump works harder to pressurize the system. If you don't wait a few seconds after turning the key to on, your car may struggle, leading to hard starts and premature pump failure. Experts from AA's automotive engineering team recommend this trick. Turn the key to on. Wait for the fuel pump sound to stop. A faint buzz, then start. In extreme cold, cycle this twice before cranking. That simple step can save your battery and starter from brutal strain. Mistake number 8. Ignoring battery health. Before startup starting is the hardest job your battery ever does. That sudden demand for hundreds of cold cranking amps puts enormous stress on it, especially if your terminals are dirty or corroded. Too many drivers neglect battery maintenance. Loose or corroded terminals create resistance, forcing the starter to work harder and draining the battery faster. That's why many mystery no starts are solved with nothing more than cleaning terminals and tightening clamps. Here's a pro tip. Apply a thin coat of dielectric grease or petroleum jelly to the terminals after cleaning. It prevents corrosion and ensures a strong connection. This $3 tube of grease can literally save you from a $200 towing bill. Mistake number 9. Starting without depressing the clutch in manuals. If you drive a manual car, you know the rule. Press the clutch when you start. But here's why it matters more than you think. By pressing the clutch, you disengage the transmission, reducing the load on the starter motor. That can mean the difference between a smooth start and unnecessary wear. In fact, automaker manuals from brands like Honda and Toyota specifically recommend clutch starting every time. Some newer cars even include a clutch start safety switch to prevent damage. Ignoring it can mean grinding gears or stressing the drivetrain before the engine even runs. Mistake 10. Starting after short trips without recharge. This one's subtle, but it's killing modern cars quietly. Short trips, say less than 5 miles, don't give your alternator enough time to recharge the battery after a start. Over time, your battery runs at a constant deficit, getting weaker and weaker until it dies suddenly. If you often take short trips, invest in a smart battery maintainer. These devices keep your battery topped up, extend its life by years, and ensure you're never stranded with a dead car. Mechanics love when you skip this, because it means more battery replacements every 2 to 3 years instead of the 5 to 7 years you should be getting. Bonus trick: the reset that makes cold start smoother. Now for the secret most mechanics never tell you: the throttle and ECU reset trick. If your car feels sluggish on cold starts, the ECU may be holding on to bad adaptive data. Here's how to reset it in most cars. Turn the ignition to on, but don't start. Slowly press the gas pedal to the floor and hold for 10 seconds. Release, turn off the ignition, wait 30 seconds, start the car, and let it idle for 1 to 2 minutes. This retrains the throttle response, clears minor glitches, and can make your start smoother instantly. It's the same process many dealerships charge 120 pluses for, but you can do it for free. So now you know: revving right after startup, pumping the gas, idling too long, ignoring warning lights, stressing the battery, and skipping the right rituals. These habits are quietly killing engines everywhere. Do the opposite, and your car will reward you with longer life, smoother starts, and fewer expensive surprises. But here's the question for you: which of these mistakes are you guilty of? And how much did it cost you in repairs? Drop your answer in the comments. I'll pin the most shocking one to the top. And don't click away just yet, because if you thought startup mistakes were bad, wait until you see the 13 driving habits that silently destroy your engine every single day. That's coming up in the next video.